Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. We have 2 days to clear the alien debris. The Advent officer autopsy will be done in 3 days. And our supply drop is 12 days away. We need to pass some time, so let's do that. We have 2 days for the stadium supplies. We can do that.
Strategic resource located.
This crumbling sports arena was abandoned after years spent serving as a makeshift field hospital. The overgrown stadium is littered with crates and decaying equipment buried under the brush. Dr. Tigan was able to identify several items which retained their scientific value despite the conditions. We got 54 supplies. Okay, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and fly back.
There
doesn't seem to be
14, East Asia.
Much else here. Alien debris cleared. A new room is now available for constructing a facility. Okay, let's go ahead and view the room. And we got 33 more supplies. We can build... Let's see, we have 6 power left. We can build a laboratory. Takes 20 days. Scientists can be staffed in laboratories to provide additional assistance to Dr. Tigan, further increasing the speed of all research projects. We don't have another scientist yet, so I don't feel like I really need that. Workshop. Engineers can be staffed in workshops, creating unique gremlin drones which can be sent to staff in any adjacent room or facility. Probably to help them out. That could be useful. Power relay. Gives 3 power. We'll have to build these eventually. Every facility aboard the Avenger requires power to remain operational. Building relays will increase the total power output of the Avenger, allowing for further expansion and upgrades. Okay. We have the Advanced Warfare Center. Takes 21 days. Once the AWC is built, soldiers may gain a bonus ability outside of their current class whenever they are promoted. In addition, an engineer can be staffed in the AWC to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Oh, that's super useful. I like that. I want to build that sooner than later. Guerrilla Tactics School. Guerrilla Tactics School will unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, including an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission. Oh, what was it called? The Officer Training School? Something like that in the first XCOM. This is super important. We're building this now. That's being built.
Guerrilla Tactics School.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
There's currently an unstaffed engineer who can assist in building the Guerrilla Tactics School. Sure. Is increasing construction speed by 50%. Wow, so it's gonna take 7 days instead of 14. We need to clear out more debris, though, for more rooms. I'm gonna need power sooner than later.
I've got to hand it to the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
Yeah, I believe that. Okay, we're gonna keep the engineer there. I would like that done. So, 7 days. The autopsy will be done in a day. That'll be done in 7 days, and then we'll get our supply drop. Let's take a look on the bridge. Advanced Abandoned Colony. Commander, after our recent successes, members of the Resistance in East Asia have brought us reports of activity we may want to investigate. Takes 7 days. That's how much time we need to get the facility up and running anyway. And we get more rookies. Free rookies? Okay.
Event planning new course.
We can do that. We don't have anything else to do right now. Abandoned Colony. Squatty has recovered from wounds. Oh, I need to do that. I need to edit everybody. Let's scan for the rookies. Okay.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Cendril, Commander.
Tigan?
Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Use the Skulljack item on an Advent officer in combat to gain access to the alien communication network. One second. Construct the Proving Ground facility. Complete the Skulljack project in the Proving Ground. Use the Skulljack on an Advent officer. Great. Like Bradford said, not easy. So they were using my tactical prowess. That's why they're so good. It makes all the sense in the world now. Well, we'll show them. They won't be able to just use my tactical knowledge and get away with it now that I'm here.
I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
New facility available, Proving Ground. New research available, Advent Trooper Autopsy. Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link, augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how this system was established. It is my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind. In this case, the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it's difficult to say how the orders are being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we've worked to develop a new device, the Skulljack, which should be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field, although I won't speculate as to the outcome. Tigan. Chief Engineer Lily
Commander, if
Shin.
we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Such as this proving ground, an experimental workspace where Shin can test and produce new unique types of ammo, grenades, and armor for our soldiers, as well as other specialized tactical items. Okay, you're now high on the list. I need that. Oh, so much stuff to do. Let's see. Oh, they take trooper corpses, not the officer corpses. Oh, okay. Well, he needs another scientist, so that has to wait. We could do the trooper autopsy. I don't know what that will give us. Hybrid materials could lead us to better armor, and of course we need resistance communications. Okay, here's how I think we're gonna play this. Let's do hybrid materials. I would like better armor for all of you. We're gonna do that. Then the resistance communications, because this needs to be done sooner than later, so we can probably do more things on the tactical map. And then probably the autopsy. I want to rush magnetic weapons, but I don't know. That could be and just not do anything for a month. That could be a long time here. So we'll start with the armor.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Thank you. We'll start there. We're going to need to clear out more space for the proving
the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we set down.
I'll work on it. We need more personnel to do all of this. That's the deal. 12 days. How long does it take?
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Actually, what I want to do, I want to build here. 5 days. Okay. Clear that out. This will be done in 12. This will be done in 5. And then I want to start building the proving ground because that seems useful. If we'll have the power for it. Then what we'll do, we'll clear this out. No, we'll clear this out, and I'll build power here because we're going to need it. And that'll slow down the Guerrilla Tactics School, which I would love to have. But I think in the long run, we should have a couple of projects going at the same time if we can. Alright, hybrid material in 3 days. Clear the debris in 5, the supply drops in 9, and the Guerrilla Tactics School is in 12. And more rookies in 6.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Communication from the Resistance. Commander of the Resistance Council has new high priority mission. Oh, we get a scientist. Rescue the VIP from the Advent cell. Operation Demon Shriek. Oh, okay, hold on. I can back out here. It's a great thing about XCOM. I don't care, I'm saving. I'm having too many problems with this game to super take chances here. Let's head. That'll wait. let's do this. We can get a scientist to help Tigan. We also get 120 intel. We still don't know what intel is used for, but I'm sure quintupling our intel is a really good idea to me. Definitely the scientist. Okay, let's do that.
Setting course for East Asia.
We'll have to not do the rookies for now. Okay, let's edit people. I can get this done. I would just cut the video normally, but I'm having difficulties resyncing the audio. It took me a lot of time last episode, so I'm just gonna do this right now. We're gonna make this corporal. Customize. Who is a Grenadier. And this shall be desk. Oh, the O doesn't fit. That's lame. And if you want a last name, let me know. Oh. It'll probably show your last name, though, now that I think about it. We'll test this out, and then I'll make things on the fly. And I'll just use a short for the first name for my thing, because I think the last name is what's going to show up during the mission. So I'll do that. Okay. Nationality. I can do nationality. And male. And then you can like read a biography. You can even customize the biography. That is crazy. If you all of you out there, if you really want me to put a biography, that would be a lot of typing for me. So I'll have to respectfully ask, please no. But that's really cool that you could do that. I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool. Okay, there's that. Armor, main armor color. Let's see, blue. Let's make it a bright blue, because I think that's what it was last time. Desk, for those of you that don't know, is one of my old XCOM soldiers from the first game. He was a part of the XCOM Enemy Within playthrough that I did a long time ago now. Oh, that looks cool. I'm going with that. Oh man, you can even do weapon color in this one? That's cool. That is cool. We'll stick with that for now, and then any further things you want me to do, I can do that. Okay. Weapon upgrade. Oh yeah, we have the advanced scope and the scope. Once a weapon upgrade is applied, it can be replaced but not reused. Ah! Darn it! Are you sure you want to play? No. Man! I was hoping you could just switch them out. That's... I mean, I get it. I understand, but... from a gameplay mechanic standpoint, but I wish I could switch them out. Weapon pattern. Wow, they really went in-depth with the customization here. That is neat. Okay, there's that. Okay. Next, the Ranger here. Had one of you say it was okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that, and then don't worry, we'll get more Rangers, and then I'll switch them out. I'll switch out this squatty instead of Rose. So this squatty here. Let me go to the right page. I know, super exciting. Just bear with me. We'll probably do the mission next. We'll do the mission next episode. So if you just want to click off now, go for it. But stick around and watch me put the squad together. I'd show off all the customization options, but with how bad the game is chugging, it just really can't. Really can't do that. And I'm gonna do the name this way. You want a Demon Slayer. I'll do Demon as the first name and Slayer as the second name. Like that. Ranger, this would be the armor. Can I change the gender? Oh, wow, I can. Okay, that really changes things. That's cool. That makes things so much easier. I already said I was going to do this, so I'll do this one. But for future reference, that will help me get the people in order. That's super cool. Okay. Neat. And then, if it's okay for you to have a female character, let me know in the comments. Some of you have, which is really cool. And, or you let me know when you had your character. If you really don't care, then, I'd like to mix in some female members just to have some variety. But those of you that want to be male, I will definitely do that. Okay. I can go back. Hair. Here you can see some of the... Wow, they really went in depth with the, They really went in depth with the character customization. And I think that's really cool if you ask me, because that lets you get more, really more attached to the, to your squad members. I need kind of a short hair. I kind of rotate it. I'll go with that for now. Has the bun in the back, I know, but nothing really short and black. Do that. Let's see, a dark green. That'll work. And then or blue. Kind of go with a dark blue for it. That looks okay. I may switch that. I may swap the color palette there around. We'll have to see. There's that. Let's see, we have another Grenadier, so let's do that. Again, in the future, I'll remember to do this off-screen, I promise. But look at it this way, we'll get a full episode to do the mission next time. Positives, right? Look at the positives. I don't know, I think this is kind of cool too, because you get to see who was next. If you ask me, it's kind of cool in its own way. The next Grenadier, let's see, I have that color coded as orange, is... I'll just stick with the first name, I guess. I didn't know they were gonna do first and last name. That's really cool. Death Ball. And again, it's the last name that shows up down there. So that's the name. The name you gave me, that's the name I'm gonna put it as the last name, because that's what you'll see. Okay. Back. Armor color. Red or blue? We're gonna go red. Kind of like the darker red. Yeah! We can... Well... Oh, that looks cool to me. The more gray or the black? Let's go with that. That's cool. And hair eye color, attitude. There's the save to character pool option. Props. Helmet, hat. Mask, hood. Recon hood. We have the beanie. No, demolitions, we gotta have some type of helmet. We'll do it there. Are there any, like, blast glasses we can get? I should have everybody wear sunglasses. We're just cool like that. No. That'll work with the helmet. I like that. Okay. And the last one is just a rookie. Do we have anybody... I should probably take the rookie along to get EXP, but... Let's see who's in the pool. Gravely wounded, lightly wounded, gravely wounded. On mission, on mission. Yeah, we have to take one of the rookies. So the rookie will just be a rookie until it gains a class, because I don't know what class it's going to turn into. So there's that. Alright, that's it for the character recruitment for now. I am going to take... Noah Vandenberg. Whoa, that's crazy. They really randomized the pool of soldiers, and the customization is so in-depth that... I mean, you could click a soldier and you have absolutely no clue what's gonna show up. I think the armor has been kind of the same, but like the hair, the accessories, I mean, it could be anything. You know, beard, not a beard, thick beard, you know, short hair, long hair. It's just, it astounds me just how in depth the character creation was, which is something you typically see from like an RPG, like a Fallout or a Skyrim, or you know, something like that, like a newer RPG like that. But this has those elements. You can really make the soldiers who you want, and that's neat. Okay, So we got the rookie coming along. We have 2 squaddies, Deathball and Slayer, and Desk will be the senior officer as the corporal and one of my old squad mates. So that kind of makes sense. He's the veteran. I'm gonna go ahead and launch the mission. We'll take a look at what's there. Oh, first, let me make sure everybody has stuff. I'll just double frag with you. Okay, we don't have any special armor or anything. I kind of want the rookie to have the grenade. Well, no, let's do this. Slayer, you take the grenade. We'll have the rookie hold on to the med kit. Yeah, that's all this back and forth is making it really resistance warrior armor. Huh. Guess you can change the way the... I guess it's just look? Because he's new, he's wearing kind of just beat up armor, I guess? It doesn't say there's any different... any different stats. I guess it's just look. The rookie will carry the med kit. And because Slayer could run in with the sword, and if she's the one with the sword, well, and the med kit, all the people that need to be healed is back there, and she'll be up there. So there's that. I hope you stuck around for this, and you got to see a little bit of the customization options. Pretty cool. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Had a lot of fun. Oh, I said we were going to look at the mission. Sorry. Cut the outro. Yeah, man, it's going to lag every time during these scenes.
Sky Ranger.
In position to drop.
Sky Ranger has reached the mission site and awaiting orders. So this will be our first rescue mission. This could be interesting. This could also be dangerous. We'll have to get to the VIP, rescue them, and then probably extract, because we had that extract tutorial at the beginning. Like Bradford called in the Sky Ranger for us to leave. I doubt I'll get to call in the Sky Ranger. That'd make it way too easy. Beijing. Advent Patrol Block. Operation Demon Shriek.
Advent is holding a VIP of some value to the Resistance, and the spokesman has asked us to move in and attempt a rescue operation. We're expecting heavy resistance at the site, and the aliens have had extensive air support moving in that region that'll keep Firebrand grounded. Lock down the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and secure the VIP.
Okay, objective. Rescue the VIP from Advent custody. Rescue the VIP from the Advent cell. Increased dodge stat can lead to graze shots, which will only do partial damage. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, these loading screens are pretty bad. I've heard some with higher end PCs are having problems with the loading screens. Maybe not the choppiness that I'm having necessarily, but really long loading times. Mine, it's a lot of the choppiness. Not that I have a high-end PC, I don't. This is a pretty old PC. It just meets minimum specs for the game. It's a little above that. That's about it at this point. But still, I mean, I've run some pretty graphically things on this laptop recently, and it's not had problems like this. So go ahead and launch. Yeah. That must be where the VIP is. Yep, right there. And I assume, yeah, that's where we're going to have to get to. We do start concealed. We get 12 turns.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay. Let me save real quick before I forget to. Save here. Okay. Let's take a look on. We have 12 turns, and 12 turns until forced retreat. Extract all units. Rescue VIP from Advent Prison. Extract the VIP at designated location. Extract all XCOM soldiers. So, we don't even have to kill everything, but we're going to end up killing a bunch of stuff, probably. We're going to have to. We need to get the VIP, who's here. Is the extract on the roof? No, the extract's over here. Okay, that's okay. So, we go in, get the VIP, and then book it to extract over here. Which, thankfully, they're not too far away from each other. The hard part will probably getting to the VIP. And get to the VIP and then extract here. Alright, that's gonna be the plan. We'll have to do that next time. We start pretty far away, so we'll have to do that. Like I said, we'll start on that next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. A quick question, just something else for you all to do in the comments, if you're not the story writing type or anything like that. I would like to know your opinions. Opening a door causes you to lose concealment. That's a thing. My question is, why? We are a guerrilla force this time. You know, we're not the big military organization, which means we know how to open a door quietly, right? Now, if there were it should be just a like going through the window, I understand, but it should just kind of be a do you want to risk it type thing with the door. Because if you open a door and there's no aliens on the other side, no anybody on the other side, nobody knew you opened the door. Now, you could hear, like, glass shattering. That I get. But, I don't know. It just seems... And I don't want to use this word because this is way too harsh. But, lazy. It just seems lazy to me. You put in all these other really cool things, but I don't know, there should be like a sound check or something. Like going through a glass causes a large amount of sound. Going through a door causes a really small amount of sound. But if you go through the door, there could be somebody on the other side and then your cover's blown. I don't know, it just add that extra layer of word I'm just the extra layer of strategic value that you want to be known as for XCOM. You add in the stealth mechanic. You added in all these new gameplay elements. I don't know. It feels like you could have went the extra mile there, if you ask me. Those are my opinions. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Also, I'm going to be commenting less on these videos than I typically do. I'm going to reply less. I'll read your stories, but I don't necessarily have input on them. They're your stories. But I will be reading them. But for things like this, where I kind of throw out a community question for all of you, I'll read what you have to say there as well. So just know I always read comments, but I'll probably be responding less to the XCOM ones, just because, again, they're your stories and I don't have a ton to add. Some of you have already begun writing out characters and stuff, and I just want to say that's really awesome, and I hope you all have a lot of fun with it, because that's what's important. That's why I do this, for all of you to have fun. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Till the next episode, I'm Cendril 89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.